In this next series of seminars on alchemy, psychoanalysis, and cosmology of the individuation process, we are going to continue with our series of seminars on different processes that are inherent with the individuation process and working on oneself in depth in order to improve one's quality of life and develop an ability to attain your life goals. Seminars are intended for people who want to widen and make more in-depth their knowledge of the processes of working on oneself in order to improve one's life and attain, first of all, some better knowledge of oneself, some wider general knowledge about oneself and the inner processes, as well as the outer process, because individuation process has both the inner work dimension, but then there is also the outer work dimension, which is actually what you do with what you have done on yourself, with the new knowledge, what you do with this knowledge in your everyday life and in the world in a wider sense. The topics of this academic year, they are some specialized themes like projection and complexes, the dynamics of the eternal child in the individuation process, spirit of the depths and working on oneself with the IPAL method, then individual and collective images of God, ego, persona, and being in working on oneself, ANIMA and ANIMUS in the individuation process, the two phases of SATURN individuating, developments and dynamics of identity in the individuation process, the incompleteness and wholeness of one's unique individuation, and forms of transcendence in one's individuation. Basically, what we are going to do is to follow up the theory and practical work that we have been introducing for a few years now in this series of seminars in the IPAL method, in order to make them more understandable and more grounded in the actual understanding of one's life and the individuation process. So I hope that we will be able to work on that on a more thorough, more in-depth, but still basic level in which these terms of becoming an individual will be presented.